Yeah, they haven't played 6 days. I don't know, maybe I should just play more. Might be the way to do it. But today we're probably gonna try to get to 99 lives. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 sets of 10 clears, so we might see 99 lives on the 3rd attempt or in 30 clears. We'll see. It depends on how I feel. You gotta go pretty fast to beat those icicles, so I'm good. Moving on. Also, I have changed, at least on the Twitch side, to let me know when ads are about to hit in chat, so everyone is aware of it. Maybe? I don't know if it's just like only I get to know or not. I have no idea. Wait, this looks familiar. This looks really familiar for some reason. Not sure why. Hey, Mez. See you later. I don't know why we need one-ways on these pipes. It makes me, you know, kind of sketched out on the level. Suspicious, if you will, you know. But that works. Thanks for the free one, I'll take it. Although the ending seems to give out, well, that's only 4 munchers, so I'm not really sure if they give out anything. I need 5 on screen. And that Koopa over there in the top left is having a good time, it seems, with the sideways springs. Hey, Wee. You post YouTube videos around 12k clears and then stream at 27k. Is that normal? My main account, I mean, everyone's probably already told you, but my main account is slowly editing everything, whereas this account, or on Royru Plus, for the VOD content, is on up-to-date content, so you guys don't miss anything. That's kind of the whole point. I'll take that +3, though. It seems the monsters are giving out 2 1-ups. Maybe 3 if I got top. Probably, yeah. I'm setting it back into where it belongs, an expert. I don't think that's how that works, Monty. I feel like that's the opposite of what I should be doing. Does space geometry suck for you as much as it sucks for me? What do you mean by... You mean like spatial awareness, or... What do you mean by that? Nice Z. In fact, I have no idea when I'm supposed to hit Z there, so I just need to move on. Yeah, it's fine. I understand why you would think I'd be doing 2 runs, but no. If I was doing 2 runs, I should be at 40k right now. You know what I mean? I just don't got time for that. All? Nah. Too many speedruns already. It's a math subject. Can you give me like a definition of what space geometry means? Oh my god. That is the one thing I did not expect to happen, and I should have. I gotta go faster, it seems. Why am I not surprised? On the checkpoint of all things. Sure, we'll take it. +1.
Made it.
Hey, Heidi. Yeah, define space in this context. What is space geometry? I've never heard of this. Although I haven't gotten past, like, calculus and math. That was, like, the last subject I ever did. The troll. You know, instead of worrying about what's in the box, I should have been worried about what was under the box. That's fair. Moving on. Also, CMS, if you see the ad warning, let me know. It's possible on OBS I can't see it. I just need to know so I know when to take a break, because we're trying something new, you know? Should have kept it. Should never have taken damage. This actually doesn't seem like a bad level. 39 seconds. Could give out 1-ups. That jump looks possible, maybe. If it was moved to the left, it would be possible, yeah. We'll try it one more time. If we take damage, we just gotta leave. Or we could just do this, I guess. That might be easier, honestly, all things considered. Forced to take this no matter what. I'm trying to wall jump there, and nothing came out. That's fair, though. That's because I was holding right. I'm over here trying to figure out what's in that box and see if it's important. No, it's just, hey, here's a coin. Have fun. I just realized you can just damage me through all of this. I died for no reason twice. That's saying a lot. Yeah, I literally should not have died at all, honestly. Just double checking. You never know what you could find. Yeah, this level seems doable. Oh, did I say doable? I meant scary now. Wait, 3 1-ups? Oh, this should have been a +3 level, huh? How did I miss that? Why am I even worried about grabbing only 1? It's not like well, I guess I could come back if I took damage to his ceiling, but still, the point is, why am I worried about that? I shouldn't be. This is literally not even a bad level. It probably even deserves a like, honestly. I'm just over here being afraid for no reason. Yeah, I'm literally afraid for no reason. This is a likable level. I need to get my head out of my butt. And I need to just focus. If I played that like super expert no skip, that would have been a one-shot. It's not space is in outer space. Space is in space. You mean like spatial structures is in like but like, can you give me an example of your space geometry? Because I know what geometry is, but I don't know, when you add the concept of space, does that mean like dead space, like between like lines? What does it mean? What does anything mean, honestly? I'll read that in a second here. Now we get that there's a door. Oh, you know I gotta check for content, even if it kills me, right? I have to know. Oh, another likable level, despite it being a kind of a scary rising lava speedrun. Dang. Who would have thunk? 2 good levels in a row. If 2 planes are perpendicular, then the line drawn in one of them is, hold on, one of them and perpendicular to the line of the intersection, perpendicular to the other plane. Okay, well, can someone just like send a picture of what you mean? Like, it's been a while to understand the logic behind that. It's probably not even hard for a math person, but I haven't done math in over like 10 years. So you gotta understand. Why did I, oh, I know why I put this. I know exactly, yep. The constant stun really pissed me off, I understand. Is memorization? Then you prove it by drawing with stupid symbols. What? Two planes are perpendicular and line drawn to one another perpendicular. You know what? The fact that I'm so confused, I probably agree with the first thing that you said. Honestly. All things considered. I'm already super confused and it sounds like a waste of my time. Like what? Where does this math come into play? When does it become useful? These are the questions we should be asking. Truly. I don't know if you can get that star. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Oh, I didn't even see that brick block. I was so hyper-focused on it being a staircase, I forgot that it's not quite what you think it is. Is there even a staircase at all here? I'm doing all this for nothing. Whatever. Moving on. Oh my god. That was a little scary. I shouldn't even die to that guy. I already saw the first two do that. I should have known better. That's on me. Look, it sounds like it's a waste of time, whatever that math is, but I could be wrong. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Unless, wait, hold on. Oh! Hello. Anyways, if I were to unload you somehow, surely we'd be in business, right? Yep. $30 coin. I mean, I could grab it, but I don't think it's worth it. You know, I've never been a fan of geometry in general anyways, to be fair. I'm sure it's useful and applied somewhere, but not for me. I never had to use it, don't know why I had to take it, you know? Now I get that it's useful in other places, and for other specific jobs, but here's the thing, right? Our education is like, when are we actually going to use this? I think if we're going to college for something that makes sense, like, okay, I need to, you know, take this course to do what my dream job is or whatever. We shouldn't be forced into any of these classes if we don't want them early on. I think it's why a lot of people hate school, I think, and that's why I hate school too. Just, I feel like I should take the classes I want to take even before college. Obviously, basic stuff is important, don't get me wrong. Basic math, basic English, basic science, basic writing, you know, basic speech, everything that's considered basic would be fine. But when you start getting into the advanced courses, it's like, I'm so bored. I don't want to learn this. I don't care to learn this, you know? And then you just lose focus, and that's why people, a lot of people, not everyone, a lot of people do bad in school. I see it all the time, and then, and my, you know, younger cousins, I'm like, yep, exactly the same problem I had. Didn't care, you know? Okay, I have to check something. I'm assuming it's a vertical level, but I have to know for science. Yeah, it's just how it is, you know? This is why, yeah, I figured. This is why I hate school in general. It was not fun to me. Was it ever meant to be fun? Probably not, but I think if you made it fun, people would engage more. Maybe that's why I like games so much. I understand that fun, being happy is the essence of life for sure. That's why I said the basic stuff is important, but anything beyond that should be your choice. I have not used a single thing out of the basic like stuff. Like, calculus is already built into me, to be fair. I mean, literally, you're kind of built to learn if you're a gamer. To be able to, if you're good at precision, I mean, because you'd be able to predict where things are moving and how fast they're moving. I'm really good at that. Oh. I see what this is super expert now. I totally get why this isn't super expert. Right. Hold on, I need to focus. Is there a mushroom somewhere here? Like, what is this garbage? It was trying to be a good level, but then it kind of failed. If I had the pause buffer in your boss fight, it's probably not a fair boss fight. Oh yeah, geography. I didn't care too much for it, but it was interesting to learn the first time. Geography and learning about history and stuff. I know it's important, but I really hated history class. I was so bored. After learning about World War I, II, etc., and, you know, the Vietnam War and all that, the basics that they teach you, at least in the US side, all the other stuff, it just did not interest me. I mean, learning about the Aztecs is pretty cool and stuff like that, and learning about the whole Egypt concept and such, and of course the whole Before Christ stuff. That was all cool and interesting. But all like the nook and crannies, the fine details did not interest me. I don't mind learning the basic stuff. It did not bother me. But once you went to the advanced history stuff, I was sleeping in class basically. I never did, but I was so bored I had my hand on my head just like, I want to go to sleep, man. Hey, Corey. This is why I think you should be able to choose your classes in elementary, middle school, and high school. Past the basics, of course, of that, like, course timeline. Elementary to, like, you know, middle school you learn more advanced stuff, and then high school you learn a little bit more basic stuff, and then you just can learn whatever you want. I think we would be a lot happier as a society. Probably why we get so much stress nowadays. Just because we were learning to hate things early on, I guess. Huh. A no jump did not work there. Interesting. Z. No invisible blocks, though, right? Surely I could just do my own thing here. Ooh, this looks really hard. Yeah, that's why isn't super expert. Anyways. You know, I never actually did take woodshop, but I know it was an option in the high school I went to, but they never gave me the chance to learn it. That's the sad part. They forced me into speech and I hated it so much. And here I am talking your guys' ears off, you know, to an audience I can't even see. I think that's the reason why I'm okay and comfortable with it, but being in front of like 30 plus people, not my introverted self can handle that. That's the reason why I quit college after 1 year. Why am I paying for classes I don't want to take? Especially when they were rehashed high school classes. That pissed me off so much that I was wasting my money. I just left. And here I am. Probably why I got into level design / game design. Because I realized that I know the world is unfair, and I get that. You know, that's just a staple in today's world. But if we had a choice to change things, right? That'd be nice. Where do you think all these hidden one-ups are gonna be? Yeah, I probably did need another school. A better school, perhaps. But it was like that in Washington, it was like that in Idaho. Nothing changed. But is there actually a hidden block under here, or what? Do they think I'm stupid? It said all, you have to be able to get it. Koopa shell down there. Why? Wait, are you telling me there's a hidden block here? No? I'm just curious as to why any of this exists. Oh, that's why. Poetry or Latin? See, that's a preference, I feel like. You can't say one or the other. Personally, I'd rather learn Latin than poetry, because poetry doesn't really interest me that much. But I feel like, again, that's past the basics. At that point, it should be your choice, right? Whatever you're more interested in. That's how I see it. Yeah, I really think past the basic stuff, it should only be chosen if it interests you, right? Dude, we know there's hidden stuff in the level, come on. You could also do that, but I guess I'll just go in here instead. I mean, there really hasn't been any cat found 1-ups yet, but there could be. Who knows? I don't see anything else there. Oh. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it hasn't really lied to me yet, to be fair. But, like, it's in Super Expert for a reason, right? I mean, there has to be something here I'm missing. But, sure, we'll pretend like it doesn't matter. And we'll see how many we miss and then we'll just skip, you know? It is what it is at that point. I mean, there could be something up there for all... Wait, there is something up there! I almost missed that. What the heck? There could also just be a hidden one in one of these. Up here just randomly opens it, you know? That's a possibility. I don't know if they're that devious, though, to be fair. I guess I can just quickly check, right, if they're devious. Nah, it seems to be pretty legit. It depends on what school you went to be fair. For the workshop requirement. I saw it in my high school, but they never gave it to me. Even though I've never taken it. I was interested in it. Why is there just a pipe there? I'm concerned. Random boss fight. You know, if there's actually no random stray 1-up that's hidden other than the marked ones from earlier, I actually might like this level. But only if there's no trolls and no hidden garbage that matter. Then it gets a like. You probably need to go in here, right? Like, you can't come back though. That's kind of not good design. Yeah, you actually can't come... Was Pom-Pom supposed to be here and he just kind of... I don't know about that. I think the light's gone. Depends though. I mean, how much more can we have, right? Am I supposed to kill this guy? Huh. I mean, again, it doesn't seem that bad. It's just, why is the pom-pom there? It makes no sense, right? Is the on-off supposed to be different? I mean, it's not really a bad design. It's just, you don't need to worry about it. Guess I have to have it. I'd rather have Katsu, but... No hidden 1-up. Alright. I just realized I just boned myself. They didn't take damage. I can't even get the key. Can't even get in there naturally. Oops. There's nothing to kill me here. I'm playing again. I'll get up to this point. It's fine. It's on me. I should have thought about it, but shame on them for not considering that, you know. Maybe this level should have been a checkpoint level and not a find all the hidden slash semi-hidden one-ups, you know? Can't go in there. Nothing really here either. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing at the beginning I need to worry about. They did try to troll you there, even though it's kind of required. We don't need any. Wait, there was something hidden in here. Hold on. It was marked too, right? Oh, yeah. Don't want to miss that one. We don't need this gel. Doesn't matter. I think the middle one had a one up here. Yeah. Go up here. I mean, it doesn't matter if I go backwards because I can just get back up here. I'll just hold on to the key. It's just an extra key at this point. There's no reason not to. I don't think there's anything down there to worry about. Wait, I just saw something. What is this? I would have missed one anyways. That's kind of mean. I guess I should have saw that, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this as a neutral still. I've decided. It's too much small bits of trolling that shouldn't be in the level. At least it has some decent bonus music though. Gotta appreciate that at least. I wonder if there's a hidden one up there or not. I hope not. That would really be bad design. I mean, I don't have to fight you, but I'm going to. Just in case there's an extra key requirement. Probably not, but hey, you never know. So far I missed only one on my first attempt. Nothing up here I don't see. Yeah, we're at 13 now. That makes sense. Okay, so... I mean, at this point they want me to take damage. Let's just take damage. Can I get in there? Yeah. Well, grab it because the level wants me to grab it. I don't think there's any hidden ones here. I don't think it mattered at all, yeah. Alright. Star, nice. We love to see it. More things. We're missing only one so far. Only one is missing. I hope it's not a stray hidden one up. It probably isn't. The level's been pretty good on that. The only thing I don't like is the pom-pom requirement. This is probably the last one, right? Okay, you know what? I think I changed my mind. Maybe it still gets a like. I don't really like how long it is, though, to be fair. But they didn't try to hide anything that wasn't already, like, marked. The only thing, again, that I don't like is the pom-pom battle that you can't come back from. But considering you can choose a key and there is a obvious clear pipe you should enter before going down that pipe, so sure. If you want my honest opinion about the whole 100 men and 1 gorilla thing, I think the 100 men can take it. Oh, you're so, like, yeah, I can't even boo right now. I think the 100 men can take it. But we're seeing death, for sure. Depends on what they're given. If no weapons, then it probably takes at least a minimum half of them, probably. Because it depends. If the gorilla is like a standard gorilla in its own natural habitat, oh my god, dude, you're just losing. 100 men all at once, though, depends on the willpower of the men when they see their comrades being ripped apart. If everyone has, like, if we're thinking like it's, you know, military, oh yeah, absolutely. It takes maybe like, I could see even 10 military men, you know, beefed out to take care of a gorilla. But average people? At least 50 minimum. And it also depends, again, the morale levels and all that, so. If it's a bunch of nerds that have no strength, probably all 100, honestly. Again, there's so many variables and conditions. No way. No, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to disagree. Again, it just depends on their physique, depends on the environment, and depends on too many variables. But if you throw 100 useless men at a gorilla, I think they can take it down. If you do it all at once, like Pikmin style, oh yeah. But if it's 1v1, oh no, absolutely not. If they don't coordinate, they're like ants, they get squashed. That's how I see it. Probably not important, but I'll take a look anyways. Yeah, nothing over there. I love how we got a 1-up clear condition and then all of a sudden we get a Goomba clear condition. Is it at least? It said, oh, so what is this all about? Why am I able to do this? I don't like that I'm able to do this. Like, I'm gonna have to go back into the subwood at some point, right? That's just how it goes. Nothing? Nothing hidden? No trolls? Oh, Goombas. I have to go back the other way. What? There's just 3 of them right there just chilling? That's so mean. There's 4 of them? I mean, there are 4 slots open, to be fair. Of course, that just makes sense. I kind of want to just go on the conveyor. Now, how do I get up there? Boxes? Yeah, you're right. Just in case they unlock more Goombas. Oh my god, the amount of jumps you have to do in this level. I'm going backwards too. Okay, well, the fact that we're missing one is not a good sign. That is not good at all. I think we have to reset and just double check the subworld. You know, this argument about 100 men versus 1 gorilla is never gonna work because no one's gonna agree on anything. I'm just saying. Oh my god, hello, random cat suit. Do I need that? I mean, the fact that the creator needs it tells me you don't need the hammer anymore. Oh, that's what... You needed the catsuit for that? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I guess we could check this. It's gotta just be at the end, right? There's just no way. Oh, it's just right here. I'm surprised there wasn't anything more hidden. Doesn't get it liked because of the way they designed the 4 Goombas that came out of nowhere, but... And a couple other things like the hidden cat suit requirement. You don't need it if you know what you're doing with the hammer, but like that's just kind of not good. You know, the only way to find out is to be one of the 100 test subjects for the gorilla fight. There you go. Have fun. Who would win 100 men or 100 men? Again, it's variable time. There's still variables required for that, sadly. Arnold Schwarzenegger or 100 men. There's spikes there you can't see? Come on. Come on. Okay, sure. Why not? Also, why are we doing the spam, though? Oh god, I just realized going down there is a death sentence, too. Oh! Wait, that's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. What the heck? I didn't even know that counted for entity space. Did anyone else know? I didn't know that. I just assumed bomb was extra, but I guess not. I guess it makes sense. How do they do that? I think probably one way is I assume in the background. Bunch of other enemies off screen you can't see. That's on me. Wait, I actually could have survived that. I actually could have survived that, wow. All I had to do is use an arrow shot. I want to test something real quick. Oh, I see the trick. I did not mean to do that. I wanted the coin. Dang it. Well, no coins for me this round, I guess. This is really cool. Oh, but I wanted the coins. Dang it. Okay, hold on. We gotta blow that up, and then what? What happens if we blow that up? What happens to the muncher? Oh, I just didn't see the conveyor. I thought it was moving to the right. That's my bad. So same deal. J. Okay. Actually, you know what? We should just do that. Right? Yeah. This is probably where the red coin... Yeah, you get a shellmet. Okay, it's nothing super duper extra. Never mind, it's just a boss fight. So, you know, missing the coins does not matter if it doesn't give out 1-ups, to be honest. What is this? This doesn't look that bad if I just do the trick. Did the creator even know about the trick? I don't know if they knew. Why did I do that to myself? Why did I go on ahead and think that, oh, I was safe? I was not safe at all. It still gets a like if it gives me at least 1-up at the end there. Because it is a creative level, but it needs 1-up. Oh, you know what? I'm so glad they had that there. I was just dead otherwise, honestly. For anyone wondering, this is how you're supposed to do the level. Without that cheese, of course. Ooh, Shelma gives you 1-ups. Of course it does. Well, as promised. Give it a like anyways. Kind of wish they had, you know, 4 50s in there for 3 1-ups, but it's fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, that level's probably the thumbnail for sure. I didn't know it was gonna be fast or slow, to be fair. I just assumed it was gonna be fast because it's a speed run, but you never know. Am I supposed to spin jump on these guys? 1-ups? Let's go. Wow, an easy +3, let's go.